Hey yo, King Fight News. The headline at boxing scene: Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, way bigger fight than Anthony Joshua's mandatory defense. And it's clear, it's very clear that Joshua didn't want no smoke, man. King Fight News. Let's get it. Hey yo, King's Fight News. And we're back at it. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. I mean, we're days away from an announcement, and this really, I mean, it just keeps getting worse for that Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua, that whole camp. It just keeps getting worse for them, doesn't it? It just keeps getting worse. Now hold on a second, King Fight News. Alright, so we are back at it. Wilder, Fury nearly done. Way bigger than the Anthony Joshua fight. And ain't it true? Ain't it true? I mean, honestly, if you're a Joshua fan, if you're a Wilder fan, if you're a Tyson Fury fan, I mean, is it not undeniable what the biggest fight in the heavyweight division is right now? Is it Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin? Or is it Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury? And this is exactly the kind of move Eddie Hearn is shitting bricks about. This is exactly the kind of move that raises the stock and profile of both Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And depending on how Anthony Joshua looks, his stock can absolutely drop if he does not look impressive in a mandatory defense. You see, these mandatory defenses, most of the time, you got a bum in front of you. In this case, you got a two-time drug cheat that is a much smaller man than Anthony Joshua. And now we're coming to find out Joshua is turning into the shrinking heavyweight out here, fucking cutting all this muscle mass, and he's not looking like the same fighter anymore. So what's going on? What's really going on here? Well, part of it is Deontay Wilder has made the intelligent move to stay the fuck away from Eddie Hearn as far as fucking possible. Stay the fuck away from Anthony Joshua as far as fucking possible. And look at the direction of his career. Same for Tyson Fury. He never even considered signing with Eddie Hearn. Fucking offer him bullshit fights with Tony Bellew, Dillian White. And he's going to make more money than both of those fucking fights fighting Deontay Wilder in what's going to be a blockbuster, man. US pay-per-view. If they do 300 to 400,000 pay-per-view buys, guess what? Guess what? They're going to generate more revenue than fucking Anthony Joshua and Sky Sports ever fucking could. With their fucking 20 quit pay-per-view with Alexander Povetkin. And that's not going to do the kind of numbers. We all know that's not going to do the kind of numbers he would have done with Deontay Wilder. That's not going to do the $100 million fight that it would have done with Deontay Wilder. So, I mean, it's unbelievable how the UK fans can justify, and it's really the AJ Protection crew. It's unbelievable how they can justify the ducking that's going on. Because point blank, it's ducking that's going on. But let's get into this interview. Deontay Wilder really went all the way in when it comes to the negotiations, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, and the whole situation with Tyson Fury. So let's get it. Let's see what he had to say. Whatever date that suits us best, that's the date we'll go with, Wilder said. But the people should know that this fight is happening. It will happen. We just can't wait. We can't wait to announce it and get it on. After frustrating failed negotiations with Eddie Hearn, and shout out to Keith Idek for putting this out there, Joshua's promoter, Wilder has been pleasantly surprised with how quickly his advisor Al Heyman and co-manager Shelly Finkel and Frank Warren, Fury's promoter, have been able to complete contracts and get the biggest fight of Deontay Wilder's career in motion. It could be wrapped up next week, or it could be wrapped up Friday. We're that close. I respect him, and I salute Fury for that, for trying to save face for his country and trying to save them from the embarrassment they feel over there, because we're laughing at them hard. Especially when Joshua asked for $50 million and then talked about he was just playing. But Fury, he's a true champion. This is what champions are all about. And what Deontay Wilder goes on to say next absolutely pwns the whole Joshua defenders. It pwns them on a whole nother level. So let's see what he had to say. This is a bigger fight than the Joshua fight. This is a way bigger fight. Just for Tyson to take this opportunity and be able to do a deal in such a short amount of time, it tells you about his character. He's a true warrior. He's a true Gypsy King. And I can't wait to share the ring with him. Fury's undefeated. And he beat the man that beat the man. We all know this. So you know, a lot more people over here in America know Tyson Fury than they know Anthony Joshua. When people hear about this fight, and when I walk the street, they go, that guy stepped in the ring with you when you fought Spilka. And now, we've just caused a big uproar. Now that me and him are finally fighting with our styles, it's going to be crazy. We're two awkward guys. We're big. We're undefeated. We're true champions. And most of all, we can talk and we can speak our piece. This is humiliation for Joshua's side. They didn't want the fight. They didn't want to let me in the ring. They didn't want no confrontation with me. They didn't want to look me in the eye. So we're going to show the young boy what it is to be a man. What the requirements of this job are. So I hope Joshua and his team are taking notes on what real champions are supposed to do. Real kings are supposed to fight each other. Wilder isn't concerned with any of the 29-year-old Fury personal problems that led him to the postponement once their contracts are finalized. And Wilder's ecstatic. He's excited. He feels he deserves this mega fight. And that's just what it is, man. He's been ducked for so long. And finally, he's going to stare at the lineal heavyweight champion, the man who beat Vladimir Klitschko first, in more dominant fashion than Joshua did. He didn't have this knockdown, drag-out war with Vladimir Klitschko that, had both fighters down. No. He dominated him over 12 rounds, beat him convincingly, and ushered in the end of the reign. The end of a 10-year reign of Vladimir Klitschko. It was Tyson Fury that ended it. It wasn't Anthony Joshua. It was Anthony Joshua that beat him after Tyson Fury. He got them leftovers. Right? He got them Vladimir Klitschko leftovers. That's what Anthony Joshua got. So, it is what it is. And y'all know what it is, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. What do you guys think? What's the bigger fight? Obviously, hey, shout out to the LDBC, man. Smoke City. Y'all know what it is. And it is what it is. And I'll leave it at that, man. Peace out. Take care. Shout out to the whole team, all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Smash the like button. Hit me up on Patreon. Hit me up on PayPal. At ekingfightnews at gmail.com. You know what it is, man. And we're out.
I gotta walk you down.